Today, we're diving deep into the second episode of Season 4 of Power Book 2 Ghost, plot twist from Episode 2. Episode 2 picks up right where the premiere left off, plunging us deeper into the dangerous world of Tariq Saint. Patrick. The episode opens with Tariq grappling with the consequences of his latest decisions. We see him in a heated conversation with Braden, tensions running high as they debate their next move. Meanwhile, Monet Tejada is dealing with her own issues, seeking vengeance and control over her family's empire. Let's break down the key plot points. Tariq's challenges. Tariq faces the fallout from his recent decisions, including a close call with the law. The episode shows him struggling to maintain his balance between his college life and his drug empire. His paranoia grows as he suspects a mole within his operation. In a particularly tense scene, Tariq narrowly avoids a police raid, highlighting the constant danger he's in. Another critical moment is when Tariq has a run-in with a rival gang, escalating the stakes and highlighting the thin ice he's walking on. Monet's revenge. Monet Tejada is on a warpath. This episode reveals more about her plans for revenge. She confronts key figures in her life, making it clear that she won't rest until she finds out who betrayed her. The tension within the Tejada family escalates, leading to some intense confrontations. One standout moment is when Monet discovers a hidden stash of cash and weapons, indicating a possible mole within her family. Monet's interrogation of her closest associates reveals just how far she's willing to go to secure her power. Braden's dilemma. Braden is torn between his loyalty to Tariq and the pressure from his family. His interactions with his brother add a new layer of complexity to his character. This episode hints at Braden's potential breaking point, showing him making questionable decisions. A flashback to Braden's childhood provides insight into his motivations and the pressures he faces from his family. Another key scene shows Braden caught in a moral dilemma, choosing between betraying Tariq or risking his family's wrath. Law enforcement. Closing in. Detective Blanca Rodriguez continues her relentless pursuit. A new piece of evidence puts her one step closer to Tariq, heightening the tension. Her interactions with a new ally in the prosecutor's office set the stage for a formidable legal challenge. In a particularly gripping scene, Blanca uncovers a surveillance video that could implicate Tariq. The tension is palpable as Blanca strategizes her next move, determined to bring Tariq to justice. Tariq Saint. Patrick. Tariq's journey continues to evolve. This episode shows his increasing isolation and paranoia. His interactions with Braden and Effie highlight his trust issues. A key scene where Tariq has a heart-to-heart with his mother reveals his inner turmoil and desire for a way out. His conversations with Effie reveal his deepening mistrust and the toll it's taking on his mental health. Another scene shows Tariq trying to connect with his younger sister, illustrating his struggle to balance his criminal life with his responsibilities as a brother. Monet Tejada. Monet's arc is intense and filled with drama. Her ruthless quest for control leads her to make some harsh decisions. A standout scene where she confronts her daughter Diana about loyalty underscores the family dynamics and power struggles within the Tejada household. Monet's strategic moves are highlighted when she manipulates her rivals into turning against each other, showcasing her cunning and ruthless leadership style. Another moment of vulnerability shows Monet reminiscing about her late husband, adding depth to her character. Braden Weston. Braden's internal conflict takes center stage. His struggle with his conscience and loyalty to Tariq becomes more apparent. A flashback to his childhood provides insight into his motivations and the pressures he faces from his family. Braden's secretive actions and a tense confrontation with his brother hint at a growing divide between his personal and criminal lives. Another scene where Braden confides in a close friend shows his growing desperation and fear. Effie Morales. Effie's character gets more screen time in this episode. Her relationship with Tariq is complicated, and her own ambitions start to surface. A scene where she makes a strategic move behind Tariq's back hints at potential future conflicts. Effie's motivations are explored further when she reveals her own plans to expand her influence within the drug trade, suggesting potential clashes with Tariq. Another moment of introspection shows Effie grappling with the moral implications of her actions. Detective Blanca Rodriguez. Blanca's determination is unwavering. This episode delves into her background, providing context for her relentless pursuit of justice. Her interactions with prosecutors' name reveal her strategic mind and willingness to bend the rules to achieve her goals. A scene in Blanca's home, where she reflects on her personal reasons for pursuing the case, adds depth to her character, and showcases her complex motivations. Another moment of tension arises when Blanca receives a tip-off from an unexpected source, complicating her investigation further. Duality. The theme of duality is ever present, especially with Tariq's struggle to balance his life. This is symbolized through mirrors and reflections, representing his fractured identity. The scenes where Tariq is shown staring into mirrors reflect his internal conflict and the duality of his existence. Another symbolic moment occurs when Tariq is seen balancing two phones, each representing a different part of his life. Family loyalty and betrayal. The Tejada family dynamics and Braden's conflict with his brother emphasize loyalty and betrayal. The family dinner scene is a powerful representation of these themes, showing how familial bonds can both unite and divide. Monette's interrogation of her children about their loyalty underscores the constant tension within the family. Another poignant moment is when Diana hides critical information from her mother, highlighting the thin line between loyalty and betrayal. Power and control. The power struggles within the Tejada family and Tariq's operation underscore the theme of control. Monette's manipulation of her children and Tariq's strategic decisions highlight their quests for power. The chessboard in Tariq's dorm room continues to serve as a metaphor for the strategic moves he must make. The imagery of chess pieces being moved during tense moments emphasizes the ongoing battle for control. Another scene shows Monette holding court over her subordinates, illustrating her tight grip on power. Trust and deception. Trust and deception are recurring themes, particularly in Tariq's interactions with those around him. The uncertainty of who can be trusted adds a layer of suspense and tension to the narrative. Scenes where characters conceal their true intentions, such as Effie's secret dealings and Braden's hidden doubts, highlight the pervasive nature of deception. Tariq's future. Will Tariq be able to keep his operation under control, or will his enemies get the best of him? His growing paranoia suggests a major betrayal is on the horizon. The anonymous threat he receives hints at someone close turning against him. Could this be Braden or Effie, or is there another player we haven't seen yet? Another possibility is that a new rival might emerge, challenging Tariq's control over his empire. Monette's revenge. Monette's quest for vengeance is heating up. Who will be her next target? Her ruthless nature means anyone in her way is a potential victim. The cryptic warning she gives her children hints at an internal family showdown. Will Monette turn on one of her own to consolidate her power? Another theory is that Monette might align with an unexpected ally to strengthen her position. Braden's loyalty. Braden's secretive actions suggest he's hiding something. Will his family ties pull him away from Tariq?
When you are motivated by
the moment Braden
grudge,
hesitates during a critical deal hints at his growing uncertainty and potential betrayal.
To revenge his wife,
could Braden's internal conflict lead to a dramatic fallout with Tariq?
Although internal motivation
Another prediction is that Braden might be forced to make a choice that could endanger his family, putting him in an even more precarious position. Do you think Braden will betray Tariq? Well, based on his current trajectory, it's a strong possibility. His family pressures and internal conflict are setting up a potential betrayal. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.